Hello, I'm Ryan, and if you're watching this video, I'm hoping that you've already seen some of the stuff that's on this website, but if not, here's the gist. British wrestling is awesome. Now, admittedly, there's not a whole lot of people who actually think that. I mean, I've been talking to loads of people within the British wrestling scene about how the scene is taking off, but I think it's time to kind of ground this in reality. So I've come here to Bristol to ask people one simple question. What's the first thing that comes to mind if I say wrestling?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Macho-ism.
My wife. Right.
It takes me back to my childhood. Jackie Pallow, those sort of people. Nude men, lots of muscles.
Hulk Hogan.
Fat men.
Wrestling? Fake, put up. It's all put up, yeah.
The Rock.
I'm old, so I think a Big Daddy and Giant Haystack.
Boxing.
The Rock.
Yeah, WWE, WWF, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, Steve the Stunner, whatever his name was, The Rock, Kane.
Wrestling, Hulk Hogan. What else? Ultimate Warrior, fighting, fit, entertainment.
Well, got a good fight in the ring.
Well, what else? I mean, have you ever seen much wrestling or anything like that?
I've done it.
You've done it?
Yeah.
You've done it?
In my youth.
Really? What did you do?
I was just messing about, so never set anything serious, you know, just a bit of fun with wrestlers. Actually, I did turn a proper wrestler over. He was only a lightweight.
Okay, so a mixed result. I was expecting worse though, to be honest. So how about we raise the difficulty? What's the first thing that comes to mind when I say British wrestling?
Kurt Angle. British wrestling don't mean nothing to me.
Not much, no. I haven't seen any of it in recent years.
There's a black hole in my mind. There was a British guy, wasn't there, in WWE once? British Bulldog guy. I don't know.
British wrestling, know nothing about it.
Yeah, still fake, still put up. Give myself a
Giant Haystacks. Back in the
that's going by the
70s,
70s, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the original wrestling
Yeah.
in Britain.
I haven't watched a lot of British wrestling. It's pretty unknown, I'd have to say. I haven't really seen it.
Big Daddy.
Used to be into it when, in my youth, kind of back in the day on a Saturday afternoon, yeah, before you were born. And then it just kind of phased out, and I think the Yankee TV took over.
Yeah, not bad, but I can't help but get a feeling that these people don't quite understand wrestling. They don't understand the athleticism, they don't understand the storytelling. So how about they come along to a show and find out firsthand? Would they be interested?
No, especially when you've got things like MMA going around everywhere. There's less fake than what that is. So I think it's right for youngsters. And I think with children, I think what it does is it's not as violent, which is good. And so it's more entertainment for children than it will be for grown adults.
Yeah, I mean, my son was always into WWF, that sort of thing, but I would prefer the older style British wrestling, so yes, I would be.
As a youngster, yeah, I would have gone and watched it then.
Yeah.
But not so interested now.
No, I think wrestling is horrendous, to be honest with you. 10 years ago, I would have been interested. A 16-year-old me would be interested.
Okay, that's a little bit depressing, I must admit. But how about something a little bit more upbeat and positive to round things out? So here are some British wrestling fans to whom I asked the same question as before. What do you think of when I say British wrestling?
Like the history of it as well. You know, good history, British wrestling.
Cool.
The entertainment. British wrestling, I'd say booming. It's on the rise. You've got Progress, Southside, IC Dub. Guys getting signed up left, right, and centre. Mark Andrews was going to TNA. Rampage Brown, who was here today, was in WWE a few years ago. So yeah, it's getting stronger and stronger.
Bad versus good. I like the fact seeing all these different people that like are new and stuff.
Just love it. Just They think they're awesome, right, get a job in wrestling.
Usually better matches, better talent. And the British wrestling fans are the best wrestling fans in the world as well, so they need something like this. They need big wrestling, British wrestlers to get behind, and wrestling organisations in Britain to get behind, and there's more and more coming out all the time, and it's seeming more of a good future for British wrestling. So.
Okay, this guy really nails it.
It's unique and it's entertaining. It's it's a chance for people to express themselves and tell a story and express good versus evil and having all that. Everyone telling complete stories from all over the place and putting them all together. It's completely unique.